Hey you guys, welcome to today's video. I have been asked often about my Retin A goings on. I started Retin A last year and I did 2 videos talking about beginning it, and then I had an update video, and then I kind of forgot to talk about it with you guys again, which isn't really fair, right? So I did mention in some previous videos that I took a break over the summer, and I wanted to now update you since then, as well as give you just an update on skincare everything. So skincare is so important to all of us. I think we love makeup, but I think that regardless of your age, skincare there's always something going on. You know, whether you're 20-something dealing with uneven skin tone and like breakout or oily T-zone, or you're like practically menopausal and your skin is freaking out and you're getting breakout, but you're also fighting wrinkles, or you've got the discoloration from having kids or medications. You know, I mean, there's so many things out there, or you're like me and you have rosacea or really sensitive skin. So I just thought I would go through with you my latest routine, sort of, but basically kind of like everything that's on my bathroom counter that I use on a regular basis, that I've tried, that I've liked, that I feel like works for me. This is not sponsored. This is regardless of price. So there is some high-end and some drugstore affordable products. So it really is just a, here you go. If you were my girlfriends and you were over and we were drinking cocktails, and then you'd be like, so Rebecca, what are you doing? Can we go up in your bathroom and chat and look at your skincare? This is what I would tell you. So let me begin with the Retin A and just say a few things on it. So I started with the 0.025% of the tretinoin cream, and I did get this from my dermatologist. I will link the 2 videos below of the detail I went through if you wanted to check those out and see what my skin was like and, you know, what I was doing. So I took a break over the summer. And then it started to be, you know, like fall and winter. And I felt like, oh, I should start my Retin A. We had a very cold November and December here. And I felt like my skin was sort of on this constant freak out. And I just was afraid to do the Retin A because every night when I was washing my face and I had like a rosacea flare up, I felt like, do I really want to put Retin A on top of that? So I only just started using it again, probably in the last couple months. So I just started using this like once a week, about 2 months ago, maybe 6 weeks ago. I would just use it one night a week to kind of get my skin to remember it. Retin A is about the best thing out there that will build collagen. It's not just about exfoliation, it's about collagen production. And so sometimes you see people talk about they don't like the Retin A, or Retin A gives such a shiny appearance to the skin, and so I can get other, you know, exfoliation through other products, and that's great. But the thing about Retin A is it's building collagen. Okay, so it's hard to replace. It really is, but not everybody likes it. It can be expensive from your dermatologist if your insurance company doesn't cover it. And as well as, but there are some less expensive alternatives you can find on the internet, and Canada has like really good prices on Retin A. So there is that. I did find something I liked, and that is the Paula's Choice Clinical 1% Retinol Treatment. This is not pure Retin A. This has other ingredients in it. It's just a sample, as you can see. It came with a purchase. Oh my God, I think it came with my foundation purchase. And it's a 1%, so it's more retinol than that's in here, but it's a different form and it's in with other ingredients. So I've also been just using this once a week. So I haven't been using both of them once a week, and that means I've been using things twice a week. I've sometimes used this and I've sometimes used this. And to be honest with you, I really like this better. I find that it goes on smooth, it feels nice on my skin, and it's got other anti-aging ingredients in it. So I'm like, oh, okay. You know, so I'll still just do this like once a week, and I do it at night, and I do it with some other creams just to kind of, you know, cushion my skin, because I don't want to freak my skin out. That's really my priority. Okay, so that's the Retin A aspect of it. Please remember never to wax if you're using Retin A, even if you're only using it once a week or only in certain areas. The results of thinning skin can spread, and always wear your sunscreen, because if you don't, you're going to get discoloration, because the sun will it makes your skin sun sensitive. So, you know, just know those things. So I just really need to get back in that habit again. My skin has calmed down a lot. I think this is what I really honestly think was happening. I was using the Ordinary products, and I was using like the Retin A or my glycolic, and I think I was just giving my skin too many active ingredients. So just keep that in mind if you're anything like me, and you've probably bought the stuff I've bought because I've told you how great it is. Just know that sometimes really moderation or alternation is key. So with that, let me just take you through kind of products here. I'm still using cleansers. As far as these are the two I keep on my vanity. I know I have two, and that's ridiculous, but I love pumps for one. This was sent to me, so I'm happy to use it. Sebamed, I have a relationship with them. I have a coupon code down below. You can order from their website. So I love their products. This does have a fragrance in it, so if it's not something that you're keen on, this is really good for literally zero fragrance. Nothing funky, nothing medicinal. It's really nice. And that's the Garnier Gentle Sulfate Free Cleanser. Oh, and I do use my micellar micellar water from Rite Aid, the cheap stuff. So awesome. Okay, and then I also go in with some makeup remover, usually if I need to get something more heavy duty. The e.l.f. Melt Cleanser is so good. Somebody pointed out to me though, that kind of, you know, if you go ounce per ounce, penny for penny, the Clinique one might be a better value, because this is only 1.7 ounces for $10. So it's not a lot of product for the money for e.l.f. Strange enough. So instead of the grainy scrub exfoliation, I'm using chemical exfoliation. So not only the Retin A, but on nights I don't use Retin A, I use my Paula's Choice Glycolic. This is the same tube I have shown in same bottle I have shown in other videos. It's lasting me forever. I'm not sure. So, isn't it weird how some things I feel like, you know, you run out and you're like, what? I feel like I've only been using this for a few weeks. And then some products you're like, I've been using this for months and it's still, anyway. So this is awesome. My skin loves this. My skin craves this. If I don't use this for a few days in a row, or I go on a trip and I don't bring it, or I forget because I'm trying something else and I don't want to use too many ingredients, I can see my skin looks just kind of more lined and like, what's going on? And then I'm like, I'm not using my gel. And this is the Skin Perfecting 8% AHA gel. It's basically glycolic acid with other ingredients. What I like about the Paula's Choice exfoliants is they don't have alcohol in them. So she puts other ingredients like water and aloe and green tea so that you're not fighting your skin. And I don't know if other brands put alcohol in their glycolic products, but I feel like sometimes that I've seen that and I'm like, I don't want alcohol in products that will just add irritation. Okay. So this chemical exfoliant every night, except for if I do a Retin A product. And then my serums are kind of, I don't really use a night cream. I'm sort of all about the serum. And you guys have seen me talk about Ebates. This is my second bottle. The first bottle they sent me, and then I ordered this bottle because I love it so much. I really do love this product. It's $160 for this bottle. I know that's sticker shock for some of you. I get it. It is for me too. It does work. For me, it works. It's a weird, sticky, kind of tacky feel when you put it on your face. Actually, when I love this product so much, I only used it once a day because I felt like then I was trying to stretch it out. And you know, I still got the results. So you can use it once a day, 2 pumps, covers, and then, you know, you can follow with other products. I put it over my glycolic treatment. I really do love this. Then when I was feeling kind of like, well, I should try something else because, and I probably will be telling you about other serums soon because I do get sent product, and if a company sends me product and I try it, and you know, depending on that relationship with the company, or not if it's really sponsored, just if I like it and it works for my skin and I see results, I will tell you about it. Sometimes I feel weird because I'm like, oh, this is expensive, you know, but so it's hard for me because I'm always trying to look for the next best thing, but I'm also trying to be loyal. So I was trying to be loyal to The Ordinary, and I was trying to be loyal to my Ebates, but then it was like, you know, try something else. So I wanted to share with you guys, I did try the Nurse Jamie EGF Stem Cell Moisturizing Serum. This sounds really trippy. Epidermal Growth Factor Stem Cells and Peptides. This is 1 ounce, and this was $125. Glam Life Guru had a coupon code that got me $25 off. It was 25%. 25, so that's, yeah. Anyway, that coupon code no longer works. I could probably snoop around and see if somebody else, Google, see if there's a coupon code. It was nice to only pay like $100 for this product instead of, you know, more, but I will say it only lasted me like 2 months. I used it morning and night and I loved it. This stuff is good. It really does work. It, or at least my skin looked good with it. I felt like it just was giving me a nice radiance and clarity and, you know, keeping the lines at bay and that kind of thing. I really do feel like it takes a village. Like I'm doing so many different things to my skin that I don't think I can attribute it to just one thing. Like, this is the magic, the silver bullet. Like just use this and you can throw everything out the window. You know, I don't think it works that way. I wish it did. But anyhow, so if you've been curious about this, if you've seen it, it's good. The other products on this website have ingredients I avoid. I didn't purchase anything else. I might get the eye serum, the stem cell eye serum, but that's after my Redefine from Rodan and Fields is gone, which won't be anytime soon because this tub is going to last me forever. And I can talk about that later. Okay, so I do like this, just to let you know, but it's empty, but I thought I'd keep it to show you. Like I said, The Ordinary, I still stand by this company. It's awesome. I just took a break from it because I was having a hard time kind of mixing and matching. I think for me, I was overdoing it and I just was kind of not, I don't know. So for a while there, my skin was freaking out. I think what I should do is bring back ingredients one at a time. The alpha arbutin is so good, but it's during the day as when I, you know, would use it. This helps for discoloration, I think. Yeah. And then the niacinamide is great also for, this is really good for blemished skin. Niacinamide is so good for keeping breakouts away. So if you're kind of tired of other salicylic benzoyl peroxide / type ingredients, try the niacinamide. Anyway, so just to let you know, these are not in my rotation right now, but I still recommend them. I'm still using my tie-dye. What the heck? You guys, I talked about this in September and I've been using this since July. One of these days this will empty. I have to say there are times I skip it. I forget. But for the most part, I do love my tight eye. Sorry, sometimes I talk fast and this Rodan and Fields eye cream, I've tried it and I like it, and I'm using that for the most part, and I'll use tight eye every now and then. Just to let you know, I did get the tight neck, you guys, and I can't see any difference yet. I'm also really bad at using this on a regular basis. It's like exercise. You kind of have to do it every day to get results. I don't know if this is as great as the tight eye, but I'm hoping. I'm also doing some other things that I'm going to share with you at another time, hence derma rolling. I'm going to talk about that later. I'm only just starting to. So I'm kind of really focusing on my neck area and hoping to find products that give it a more youthful appearance. Okay, so last, I guess, so during the day, I use this Paula's Choice. See it? This is the Resist Moisture Renewal Oil Boost, and I love it. I use this in the morning before sunscreen. So after serums and all stuff, you know, I put this on, and it really hydrates my skin, and it just keeps it so good with or without makeup. And then at night, this is the last thing I put on my face. It's the Rosehip Oil, and it's from Acure, is the brand I use. Just find one that's, The Ordinary carries one. You want, you know, just a reputable source, and make sure it's pure, it's not filtered down, and yeah, so organic is good too. Anyway, I love this stuff, and like I said, is it this? Is it, you know, is my skin, is it good because of this? Like, is it just because I use, like, I think it's a combination of a bunch of stuff. So skincare is very personal. Oh, sorry. This is my sunscreen still. I think I told you guys about this before. I love it. It is the Mexeril SX. I will find a link and put it below because La Roche-Posay makes like 15 sunscreens. That's the one that really has that barrier between your skin and the sun, because I get like allergic to the sun. Not technically, but just, you know, my skin gets bumpy in the sun, and so this helps. But like I said, or like I was saying, skincare is a very personal, I mean, it really, you have to tailor it for your needs, for your environment, for your lifestyle, for your budget, for your skin type. I mean, there's a lot that goes into skincare, and that I think is why there are so many choices, and I'm really grateful there are. Sometimes it's overwhelming, but sometimes it's just good to have choice. I mean, I remember when my only choice was the Noxzema tub of cream in my bathroom with the Seabreeze bottle, because that's what my sister was using. And my mom's like, well, you can use those, you know, and I was like 13 or 14. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. This isn't going so good, you know? So sometimes choice is good. And like I said, I will try to list everything below. This is what's in my rotation. And things change because I do get products sent to me. I'm trying things. I'm constantly exploring. So I'm sorry if it's confusing. It's just kind of the way life is. But I'm trying to be very transparent with you. I'm trying to say, look, this is what I'm using. This is what's working. You guys are asking about like, oh, Rebecca, you look so nice, or your skin looks so good. What are you doing? You know, and so for me, looking fresh and youthful is important, but also not having redness and dots. And my skin still gets red. I haven't eliminated that, but if I have a product that doesn't make my skin bumpy, then for me, it's a winner. So that's, you know, I have a different maybe threshold than you would. But, you know, my skin will look red without makeup, and that's okay, as long as it's not, you know, like blotchy and irritated. It's just kind of flushed, because that's what happens to me. But as long as it's not like red bumps and, you know, and it looks flared, inflamed, the two words you do not want in your skincare routine. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've subscribed to my channel. I hope this video was helpful. Please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment and share with your friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye.